day 14. Day 14 of vlogmas. Today is Sunday, the third Sunday of Advent. I'm in the corner. We have sunshine and daylight, and I decided let's open Advents while there is light. I will also show you knitting. Let's start with the knitting and then Advents, because I again have a lot, because I get extras on the Advent Sunday. Okay, do you see what I'm wearing today? How exciting this is. I've been wearing it actually for 2 days now. And not full 2 days, but today is second day. I put it on last evening because it was dry. It was finally dry. These took forever to dry, the cuffs, because they are in thick yarn. So what is it? If you're new here, sorry, you have no idea what this is. This is my birthday cast on this year. My birthday was back in September. I just finished it. Yeah, it was a lot of knitting. It's Big Cozy Cardi by Andrea Maury, and I'm really happy with mine. I have to tell you, I am happy. Thank you everyone for sharing your feedback about this cardigan. I tried to learn from your conclusions and mistakes and warnings, and yeah, I think I succeeded. I added a couple of teeny tiny mods to mine to make sure it's not gonna slip off my shoulders. I don't have a lot of shoulder, you probably have noticed. Not a lot of shoulder, and if you have more narrow shoulders or slightly sloped shoulders, like rounded shoulders, this thing most likely is gonna slide down. So, learned that from other people. And to prevent that, I just picked up veilless stitches for the collar. I did. And then I sectioned out this neck, like back of the neck section, and I picked up evenless stitches in that section behind to make it tighter and sit firmer, and I think I have succeeded. When I wear it, it comes to here and then it doesn't slide anymore. Like it sits perfectly here. And yeah, it's nice and cozy. How do I show it to you there? That's how it sits on me. I did quite tight and long cuff, actually per pattern, and I think it needs it. It definitely needs a long cuff to have this fit. Mine fits good, and I can tell you it was definitely worth all of those knitting hours. It's a lot of knitting hours, especially the collar. And I'm really curious about how this yarn is gonna behave, because it's new to me yarn. I've never worked with this, and I treated myself for my birthday. I bought this yarn. This one I had in my stash. This one I had in my stash. Can you spot? They are two different yarns, because I ran out of this. I used all of it in the body. This was Jalovilla Rassusoria. This was some kind of thick tweed by Bisigorn? I showed it to you a while ago. Bisigorn, maybe? No. I don't remember. What's the other one? No. Yes. I don't know. Some kind of tweed. And then this was Organic Brushed Alpaca by Chaos Yarn. I fell in love with the color, and it's full alpaca. It doesn't have silk or anything, and I held it double because it is very thin. But the drape is lovely. It's very soft. It's not scratchy at all. I have often issues with alpaca, especially lower grade alpaca. This one is lovely. I'm not saying it's lower grade. I'm saying this is fabulous. This is probably higher grade alpaca. This is absolutely wonderful, and no prickle at all. Actually, this is a bit prickly, this tweed. What were you? It was I just had one random loose 50-gram ball of this tweed, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be soft and nice. It has a little prickle, but I think I'm already used to it. It's okay. So I love my Big Cozy. It's a nice cocoon. I love cocoon type cardigans. Okay, enough about that. I think we will talk about it once more in the regular episode after Vlogmas, because I know not everyone watches Vlogmas and people would like to know. So I will repeat myself again and probably tell something else about it. More wearing experience, because it's gonna be probably in a couple of weeks. End of the month. Let's aim for end of the month. Let me squeeze one more. Okay, now to the festive knitting. Oh, lost my sock. Festive knitting. Stripe of the day is pink. Beautiful. That's the Cozy Knitter 24 stripe advent. I knit that. Almost took my eye out with a needle. Need to put some kind of protection on it. And I've been wearing my other festive socks. Can I show you a sock? This is not gonna be very elegant. I'm wearing these. I'm wearing these today. They are... Ooh, which year? I don't know which year. Not last year. Not one before, so 3 years ago. Yeah, these. I just had the faded ones from 2 years ago, but I threw them in a wash yesterday. Okay. That's the sock knitting. What else I've been knitting? I've been knitting a bit on my button box blanket. I'm on this beautiful color right here. I'm still a few days behind. I have 3 more balls there waiting for me. The rows are getting much longer. It's same amount of yarn. I know, makes no sense. Same amount of yarn, but rows are very long, and I think I will soon need just a bit longer cable. The pattern is by Helen Stewart. The yarn is a scrappy advent from my Christmas elf. So thank you, Helen, and thank you, my Christmas elf. I think this is a perfect pattern and yarn combo. Very successful. And jingle, Christmas jingle. Very happy stitch markers. And another lovely bag by Bertie and Puppet. You will see one more soon. And then I have that's by Hohi and Co. The bag, and the cardigan is also by Hohi Locatelli, and the yarn is by Homespun House. And I'm working on La Prairie cardigan with a lot of boblets. So here we are. Oh, now the color comes out right because it's natural light. Look at that. Isn't she a beauty? I'm so happy with it, you can't even imagine. It's definitely worth it. I was doubting and I was questioning myself, and can I do it? Is it am I biting off more than I can chew? But manageable. Definitely manageable. Once you learn the pattern, manageable. And I think the color change, the rabbit color changes keep me interested and engaged, because I would never knit this in a single color. I would get bored after, probably already by now. But I want to see the next color, so I keep going. Yeah, but definitely would not make that in a single color. I'm not sure if I would even do it in like 4 or 5 colors, because that's still a lot of same color knitting. And yeah, I'm a process knitter, by the way. So if the process is not interesting to me, I need to be very motivated by the finished object. But this is gonna be gorgeous. I do want a finished object also. Yeah, they're very festive. Sparkly. Can you see the sparkle? Does the camera pick up a little bit of sparkle in some of the colors? Not sure does it pick it up, but it's very subtle. It's a gold stellina, but it's not... In the natural light, it's barely visible. In the evening, it sparkles way more. Okay, so I need to... One is cut off already. I need to put that away. And skein another little ball. And then I have one more thing. I'm not sure have you even seen it, because, well, my mom is coming next week, by the way, and she has birthday in December, and also she needs a Christmas gift, and she asked for a cowl. I actually already got her something else for her birthday. She asked for a cowl, but we have this little tradition of me buying her a handbag every year for her birthday, like a nice kind, because she hasn't had a lot of nice things in her life. When she was my age, she definitely didn't have any nice things. And now, when she could, she still can't get over that barrier of buying something nice for herself, so I do that instead. I treat her to a nice handbag, like nothing overly insane. We're not talking super luxury designer bags, but like nice quality, good handbag that will last her for years. And we've been slowly replacing all her handbags, summer, winter, dark, light. like slowly working through them, one a year. You know, she loves bags and she really appreciates that, and I think she's almost waiting for one. Like no pressure, no expectations, but yeah, I got her one this year as well. Uh, but I'm also making her a cowl because I made her neck warmer, and I made her one last year for Christmas, so this one will also be for Christmas, and she basically asked for the same one. I made her neck, what kind of neck? By le knit, neck, what kind of neck? Some kind of rib neck? I'll put it on a screen. I don't remember the pattern that I made her last year. She wanted same one, but guess what? I don't want to knit the same one. So I looked for something else similar. I found this pattern. Let me check how it's called. I already forgot how it's called. I found this free pattern called Havre Latte by Maja Karlsson. And it's a free pattern for Järbo, the yarn company, but unfortunately I was not able to locate it in English. I'm not sure if they have it in English. It's only in Swedish, Danish, Norwegian and Finnish. So I'm knitting the Finnish one, obviously. My Swedish is nowhere near on the level that I could knit anything in Swedish, but I'm learning. But I'll show you what I have. Oh, I promised you another bag by Bertie and Poppet. This one was actually a gift from Jill a couple of years ago. Very, very festive. And the cowl fits in it, not just socks. Oh, lining, sorry. Lining is almost, not the best part, but very important part for me personally. I'll show you what I have. I actually don't have a lot left because I've been working on it. Somewhere behind the scenes. Not sure why you haven't seen it yet. Or have you? Did I show it in an episode? No. I'm not sure. Have you seen it? So that's what I have so far. I made a few modifications. It has a faux cable. What did I do? I did short rows were in the pattern. Yes, it has short rows on the back. What I did, my back piece is shorter than in the pattern because my mom is not a tall person. She's shorter than me. She's like much shorter, and it had quite long back and front section, and I don't think I want it till waist on her, so I made this bit shorter. My little mod is also slipping the edge stitches instead of like knitting and purling them because I don't like the look of there is a what is it? There is a seed stitch on the side, and yeah, the edge had a little bumps, and I'm slipping the first and last stitch. On the first stitch of every row. Okay, and then what else? Did I do something else? Yeah, I changed the ribbing from 1 by 1 to 2 by 2 because I just like the look more. I think it's a bit more polished. Just my own preference, at least in my knitting. And then I don't know how long I'm gonna make the front section, but still knitting on it. It's very cute. And I don't know, yeah, and I did 2 by 2 ribbing on the bottom. And now I'm not sure how to fit that in the pattern, but we will see. We will think about it when we get there. And the front will be a bit longer than the back. I ran out of mohair, or I almost ran out of mohair. And then I found this little bit, but I'm not sure if it's the same mohair. Should be. But I'm not sure. This one feels a bit softer for some reason. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's hope there is no difference. And that this is enough. Otherwise I need to get more natural white mohair. And the yarn I'm using, the pattern was for quite thick yarn. I didn't have anything in stash, and I'm trying to use up stash, you know. So I found, yeah, one strand of mohair, and then I found this Erica Knight Wool Local, which is a light fingering weight, 450 meters, 100 grams, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm holding it double, so 2 strands of this and 1 strand of mohair. My mom asked for something that wouldn't like stretch out immediately, so no merino, definitely. So I went for woolly wool, and this is a nice wool. I originally I got it to make my pressed flower shawl with a hand spun, but I ended up switching for a darker background because my hand spun was not standing out on the white background and it would be wasted. It would be still nice, like watercolor effect, but I wanted like bigger pop in my pressed flower, so I had a whole skein of this, and now I think it's gonna be enough. That 100 gram skein. I still have quite a lot, even though I'm holding it double. So yeah, working on a little gift for my mom. She will have 2 handmade gifts. Remember the little shawl I made her, the Hohi mystery shawl. Okay, let's open advents now. You know I can talk about knitting for 4 hours probably. 4 hours, but let's get to advents. Ooh, the mushroom. The mushroom. The number... No, that's 17. 14. There is 14. Very cute paper again. Very cute little paper with stamps. Like Christmas stamps. I love it. Where do you even get this wonderful variety of beautiful wrapping paper? In Finland, I think wrapping paper is very boring. This lovely gift came from the UK, so I think you have better paper selection than we do. Ooh, interesting. Love the color. It's very soft. I'm wondering what's in there. Is there some kind of silk? Why is it so soft? It's wonderfully soft. I would say there is something else than just wool or merino or... I don't know what you are, but I like you. Sorry, the sun came out. I hope it's not blowing out. Yeah. Lovely, lovely. Let's put you in the bag. I'll show you yesterday's. Where is yesterday's? Yep, that's gonna be lovely. Lovely stripe sequence. Lovely. Go in the bag. Let's open Molly's advent. Let's open the big red box. I don't even need to look. They are in order. Okay. That's the basket. It looks a bit messy right now because I've been pulling yarn out of there. Crinkle, crinkle. I know you're waiting for it. Crinkle, crinkle. Yellow. Hello, yellow. Movie is Home Alone. Yellow lights? Why? What's maybe? I think I'm associating with different colors when I think Home Alone, but why not? The lights on the house. Yeah, maybe. Where is yesterday's? Yesterday's was like very light yellow, and now we're going darker. I like it. Interesting. Let's put you in order, and let's put this back. I tried to gently jam them back into the labels not to lose the order, because you know I still need to match front panels and the sleeves. So that's the basket. Oh, there is my hair. There, lovely. Okay, let's open something else. Let's start with the earrings, stitch markers or earrings. So Nenny and Friends, this one I bought myself. It was my little treat. It says, breathe, take glögi like mulled wine, sit down, everything doesn't need to be tip-top. I love these little messages. They are precious. What animal are you? Oh. Look at this. That looks like me after a good Christmas dinner. Adorable. I love that they are just, not everything is Christmas related, also winter related, and you can wear them all year round. Oh, these are lovely. They are gonna go with my cardigan. I need to wipe them down before I put them in. Ta-da! Aren't they cute? Always clean this new stuff before putting them in your ears. Okay, next is this one. It's by, oh, upside down, by Crazy Granny, and this was a gift from my friend. My friend got me a little advent, and this is a knitter's advent, so you get a stitch marker. You get 5 little stitch markers. So today is bag number 3, and these will also become stitch markers. I know I say it every Sunday. Sorry, bear with me. I'll probably keep saying that till end of Advent. Okay, let's see what's in. Big fingers, small bag. Oh, very cute. So adorable. It's a teeny tiny snowman. Come on, focus. Snowman. He needs to go on one of my projects. Where do I have boring stitch markers still? I have on my red cardigan boring stitch markers. Need to replace those because they are no good. So a little snowman. Kiitos, Taija. And then I have a little baggie up there with number 3 from my friend in Norway, Linn Beata. I'll go grab it. Bag number 3. There is always a note inside. I'm thinking, should I read note now or after I open things? Let's open things first. There's something heavy. Come on. There's a note. I'll read the note afterwards. Okay, tea. I love these teas. I've been drinking them. Something heavy, something hard and heavy, and bubble wrapped, so that's exciting. I'm gonna squeal if it's something ceramic. Sorry. Sorry, I told you I'm gonna squeal if it's something ceramic. Don't laugh, it's another gnome. Did you watch my yesterday's episode? Well, another ceramic gnome. So handsome. Okay, I guess that's the maker. Let's give the maker a shout out. There. Lovely. Lovely. I'll link the web page also down below for you. So, oh, he's heavy. Lovely. Oh. Can he stay here or does he need to go to the gnome village with all the other gnomes? Okay, and then there was a little baggie with another gnome. I love gnomes. I love gnomes. Oh, this one is precious. Oh, I know how much effort this takes because I'm into beading as well. Haven't done it forever, but I do love beaded things. This is just adorable. I'll show you the maker. Let's give some love to the maker. Come on. There. And there. I will link. Yeah. I will link. Oh, here's just Instagram. I'll link that also down below. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much. It's just warms my heart, little handmade gifts like that. I'll read the note quickly. 3rd Advent Sunday, it's gnoming time. How is Granddad coming along? Well, he's not. The first one, straight away, like, he's not, haven't started yet, but planning to later. Okay, a handmade little gnome is made by a local artist. Linn Beata got one of those as well, so we will have matching gnomes. Lovely. Maybe he can live in one of my candle houses on the shelf. And then the beaded stitch marker is by lovely maker Annette, and the name means homemade pearls of joy. She's a lovely person who lives with chronic pain and fatigue. Oh, go support the like and subscribe to the artist that made to all of the artists. Let's give them some love. Okay, yes, lovely way to support, and I hope you like it. I do. I don't just like it. I love it. I love it. I love gnomes. I love handmade things, and I'm easy to please. You know, something handmade doesn't matter what. If it's made by real human with heart, soul, and busy hands, I'm I'm pleased. So yeah, those are my advents. I think I covered them all. I still have a few lovely packages from my Christmas elf that I don't know, I just don't dare to open. I feel like I should save something for Christmas, but then I feel like maybe I should open one or two before Christmas. Yeah, but maybe next week I'll pick a day and have a little treat. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I think my husband is having lunch break at the moment, and I'll go see if he or kiddo wants anything. We had pancakes for breakfast today because Sundays are for pancakes. Sorry, I'm again chatting way too long, yeah? It's turning in a full-blown episode, and I apologize, and I'm gonna go now and knit and have a cup of coffee. Yay! So thank you so much. I'll probably see you with the little snippets around the house later, and yeah, have a lovely Advent Sunday, and if you're, doesn't matter if you're celebrating or not, have a lovely Sunday. Okay, hey Pop. From Jill about this little piggy that lives on our dining table, and it's often called Swedish piggy or Christmas pig, and it's a very popular Christmas ornament in Nordic countries and also in Baltics. So where did it come from? Let me tell you a story of a little piggy. So back in the day, 19th century, when people around here had to rely on farming and making their own food, like producing their own food, families would usually have a pig. Well, back then, most of the families were not wealthy, so they would only have one one pig, and Christmas was the time when you get to feast once a year. So little piggy went to market. Not a very cute ornament, but not a very cute story, but realistic. That's how things were. So yeah, and once a year you would get the feast. There would be a Christmas ham and sausages and all kind of other things. So pig was basically a centerpiece of everyone's Christmas. And that's where the piggy Christmas ornament comes from. They are very popular as little candle holders and bigger candle holders with multiple candles. You can often see cookie cutters, like gingerbread cutters, pig shaped. And what else? Marzipan piggies, for those who like a little bit of sweets. For example, IKEA has a lot of pig themed Christmas items. from year to year. Yeah, and I think I could never be a proper farmer. I grew up in the times when people still needed to produce their own food, and my grandparents had animals, and I never ate them. Similarly to my mom, if I know your name, I can't eat you. My mom grew up in 50s, and then my grandparents had pigs and rabbits and all kind of birds. Yeah, my mom also didn't eat them except the turkeys because they were mean assholes. Turkeys were mean birds, and she didn't have issues with eating a mean one. Sounds awful, but that's how it was. Yeah, and when I was little, I remember going to my uncle's house, a big house on a farmland in the countryside for Christmas, and there would be a traditional feast with grey peas and the pig's head on top of grey peas. And he would cut a cheek and offer it to me because you know that's the best piece. And I just couldn't nope out of it fast enough. Yeah, so that's the story of these little piggies. They are very cute, and we have this one in the house. And I'm not sure, do we have a cookie cutter? Maybe. So I hope you enjoyed this, and that's it about the little piggies.